All right, y'all, one more thing today, and I'm off of y'all. I've given y'all enough to think about at this point. All right, so you've got the money to go outside. You got the money to get drunk. You got the money to get high. You got the money to buy expensive clothes and expensive shoes and hair so that way you can look well put together, knowing that deep down inside you are not. You are putting on a facade. You are taking photos for Instagram and trying to make your life look like it's oh so good so that way you can keep up an appearance, but deep down inside you're broken. And all the money that you're spending to look like you're not broken, if you were to put even a fraction of that into therapy, you'd already be better. But you're so worried about looking good for the next person that you can't even see that that's what you're doing to yourself. You can't even see that you have to drink a bottle every night to go to sleep, or to lull your demons away, or you got to smoke every day or every hour or however often so that way you can just get through the day. So you can avoid wanting to hurt somebody. So you can avoid all of these demons and this anger and this trauma that you're fighting. But if you just put some time into therapy and maybe into God as well, you might find that you're on the other side of it much sooner than you think. So, my suggestion, put down the bottle, put down the ganj, put down the wigs and the Fashion Nova, Sheen hauls, all that stuff. I get it. Those things are going to make us feel good. Make sure you're good inside before you do these things. Because soon enough, they get on top of you. Now, you're constantly reaching for that high, that dopamine high that you get when you swipe that card and you get that thing back at the house, or that high that you get from that marijuana or from that alcohol, whatever the case may be. Because it takes you away from real life. But when real life is something that you want to be a part of, you want to wake up every day, you don't require these things in order to be good. You might go on a shopping spree here or there. You might smoke from time to time. You might go out with your people and drink a little bit. But it's not something that you need to do to get through the day. This is something that I'm learning. I have been fighting demons since I was a kid, y'all. Like, when I come to y'all, I'm coming so humbly. I'm not coming to y'all trying to tell you, oh, I already overcame it, so I'm No. I am still struggling with this stuff day in and day out. So don't ever think that the stuff that I'm telling y'all is I'm going to take you to school because I already learned my lesson. I haven't learned my lesson. I'm still learning how to stop overindulging in things and finding ways to lull my pain to sleep. But as I walk through my healing journey, as I walk through my relationship with God, and as I walk through renouncing a lot of sins, and we don't even got to call them sins because I know a lot of people are not religious, renouncing things that keep me from being my highest best self, I start to see exactly why these things have been holding me back, holding me hostage from being my best self for years. I've always been the type of person that wants to tell people how I feel or my experience in life. From 2019, when I graduated, until just this past year, I've silenced myself with so many different types of distractions. It's not even funny. To a point where there was almost nothing I wasn't even producing these thoughts at one point. My brain was starting to cease to exist because I was so busy trying to catch that next thing, that next thrill, living the fast life. And I'm telling you from my experience, before you go so far back, because these things affect your health. These things can stop you from being here. These things affect your mental, your psyche. And the longer that you're enveloped in them, the more work you have to do to get up out of there. So before you end up like me or end up like somebody that you pity, I ask that you just put a fraction of the amount that you put into destroying yourself into helping yourself become the best version of yourself. That's it. That's all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time.